Hi guys, Sportsia news briefs. Celta Vigo bring back Hugo Mallo. Joao Felix returned to Atletico with his future up in the air. Sergio Busquets says goodbye to La Roja. Newcastle to renew Karius until the end of the season. Napoli, Inter and Juventus join the race for Alejandro Grimaldo. Cricket, Sydney Thunder fold for 15 runs in BBL clash versus Adelaide Strikers, set record for lowest T20 score. India is in commanding position against Bangladesh. This is the right time, emotional Azhar Ali bids adieu to Test cricket. NFL, San Francisco 49ers defeat Seattle Seahawks to clinch division title. Now the news in detail. Celta Vigo bring back Hugo Mallo. Celta Vigo received magnificent news, and it was none other than the full recovery of their captain Hugo Mallo. The defender joined the group on Friday. According to Mundo Deportivo, the right winger suffered an injury in his right leg on the 24th of October, but he is now fully recovered. Mallo has not played a single minute of the 3 friendlies played in this World Cup break. The goal of the Celeste Academy player is to arrive in good form for the match against Sevilla in the return of La Liga on the 30th of December. Joao Felix returned to Atletico with his future up in the air. Atletico Madrid were back to training for the return to competitive matches after the World Cup break. Simeone's side carried out a preparation test against Ponferradina. There was good news in this training session because Joao Felix was training with his teammates. This is unusual because the first sessions of the internationals who were in Qatar were to be held in the gym. According to El Partidazo de Cope, the striker is set to start next week's Copa del Rey match against Arentero. However, questions about his future are still on the agenda. Joao Felix is not comfortable with his current team. Nevertheless, Atletico are not willing to let the Portuguese player leave, at least not for a sum lower than the clause. Sergio Busquets says goodbye to La Roja. Sergio Busquets has announced that he is leaving the Spanish national team for good. The Barcelona midfielder confirmed that the time has come to say goodbye after the World Cup in Qatar through Instagram. I would like to announce that after almost 15 years and 143 matches, the moment has arrived to bid farewell to the national team, Sergio Busquets wrote on his social media. Newcastle to renew Karius until the end of the season. Loris Karius could stay at Newcastle. Azhar Ali's side are satisfied with his performances and, for that reason, they could offer him a renewal. According to ESPN, the board will renew former Liverpool and Besiktas goalkeeper until the end of the season. However, the footballer will have to improve in order to earn a longer renewal. Napoli, Inter and Juventus join the race for Alejandro Grimaldo. Alejandro Grimaldo is in the spotlight. According to O Jogo, Napoli, Juventus and Inter are keeping an eye on him and they will make a move for him in summer. However, Barcelona could try sign Grimaldo in January. Several Italian clubs are targeting Benfica player Alejandro Grimaldo. The former Barca footballer has played 8 seasons in Portugal and he could leave this campaign because he is in the spotlight. According to O Jogo, Napoli, Juventus and Inter are interested in the Spanish defender and want to sign him in summer. However, they do not rule out the possibility of signing him in January. In addition, Benfica will try to renew his contract at all costs, but rumors of his departure are stronger. Alejandro Grimaldo is also on Barcelona's agenda. Jordi Alba could leave the Spanish club and Xavi Hernandez will approve the arrival of Benfica player. Cricket, Sydney Thunder fold for 15 runs in BBL clash versus Adelaide Strikers, set record for lowest T20 score. The team had a total of 5 ducks. Henry Thornton scalped 5 wickets while Wes Agar took 4 wickets. Brendan Doggett of Thunders scored 4 runs and was the highest scorer from the team. India is in commanding position against Bangladesh. Shubman Gill scored his maiden Test century while Cheteshwar Pujara finally ended a 4-year wait for his 1900 as India set Bangladesh a stiff victory target of 513 runs on the third day of the series opener. This is the right time, emotional Azhar Ali bids adieu to Test cricket. Batter Azhar Ali has announced that Pakistan and England's Test match in Karachi will be his last for the country. Everything has its time. This is the right time. Tomorrow will be my career's last Test, said Azhar in a press conference, adding that it was an honor for him to represent Pakistan. The former captain said that there were many people who he was grateful to in that strenuous, yet beautiful journey. I want to make a special mention of my family without whose sacrifices I would not have been where I am today. My parents, wife, siblings, and children have been my strength throughout, said Azhar. NFL, San Francisco 49ers defeat Seattle Seahawks to clinch division title. Brock Purdy threw for 2 touchdowns as the San Francisco 49ers defeated the Seattle Seahawks 21-13, claiming the NFC West in the process. The 49ers, third starting quarterback this year, connected with George Kittle in the end zone twice, while Christian McCaffrey ran in San Francisco's other scoring effort. San Francisco looked the better team from the outset, taking a 14-3 lead into halftime before extending their advantage in the third quarter. For more sports updates, please keep watching our YouTube channel Sportsia or visit our Twitter handle.